الحمد لله رب العالمين مغيث المستغيثين ومجيب الدعوة مسترين وقاصف البلوى عن المستغفرين ومسبق النعمة أن عبادات أجمعين وصلى الله على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما كثيرا وبعد. To begin with wonderful moment to you all, brothers and sisters, we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to accept all our fastings and free us all and our parents from hellfire. Amin. Brothers and sisters, we have a very important hadith that we want to share with you, and we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make it beneficial for us all. Amin. عن عائشة رضي الله عنها قالت كان رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم إذا دخل الأشهر يعني الأشهر الأواخر من شهر رمضان إذا دخل الأشهر شد مئزره وأحيا ليله وأيقظ أهله. It was reported by Aisha radiallahu anha in an authentic hadith in both the collection of Sahih Bukhari and Sahih Muslim that when the last 10 nights of Ramadan began, he sallallahu alayhi wasallam will tighten his waist belt, spend the nights in worship, and wake his family up to worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Therefore, brothers and sisters, this is a great opportunity for each and every one of us to emulate our Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam in intensifying worshiping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in these last 10 nights of Ramadan. النبي كان يحيي ليالي هذه الأيام أكثر مما يحيي في غيرها. He sallallahu alayhi wasallam used to increase his act of devotion in these 10 nights, last 10 nights of Ramadan, more than he will ever do in the other nights of the year. And Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam used to do a lot of qiyamul layl, night prayers, tahajjud, lengthy Quran recitation, deep supplication to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, making a lot of sincere dua and dhikri, remembrance of Allah, seeking laylatul qadri, allati hiya khayrun min alf shahr. Seeking laylatul qadri, the night of dhikri, a night worshipping in which is better than worshipping in 1,000 months. Brothers and sisters, this is a great opportunity. We have to maximize our efforts in worshiping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in these last 10 nights of Ramadan. And Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he used to wake his family up. He waked them up to also pray. Iqadul ahli. He used to wake them up unlike any other night. He actively ensured his family participated in worshiping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in these last 10 nights of Ramadan. And Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam also detached himself from worldly destruction. Shaddami izarahu. The phrase tightening his waist belt has two interpretations. A metaphor for increased effort in worshiping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala like any other time of the year. And also withdrawing from worldly matters, including intimacy, to focus solely on worshiping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Brothers and sisters, Ibn Rajab rahimahullah stated that the Prophet ﷺ will exert himself in these nights of Ramadan more than he will ever do in the other nights of Ramadan, in the other nights of the year, seeking Allah's pleasure, forgiveness and mercy. Ibn al-Qayyim rahimahullah also emphasized that a servant of Allah recognized that these nights are unlike any other. So he withdraws from distractions and turns entirely to his Lord. Therefore, brothers and sisters, this is an utmost opportunity for us all, as we don't know whether we are going to be alive in the next Ramadan, to ensure that we participated in worshiping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala meaningfully in these last 10 nights of Ramadan that are to come. Al-Imam al-Nawawi rahimahullah stated that the wisdom behind waking one's family is to share in blessings and barakah of these nights, as Allah's mercy descends abundantly in these last 10 nights of Ramadan. Aisha radiallahu anha asked the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam what to do or what to say when the last 10 nights of Ramadan began. He sallallahu alayhi wa sallam taught her a prayer to make, or a dua to make. Allahumma innaka afoon tuhibbul afwa fa'fu anni. Oh Allah, you are forgiven and you love to forgive, so forgive me. Therefore, brothers and sisters, this night, Laylatul Qadr, is once a year opportunity. If you have it this time, we don't know. If we witness this one, we don't know whether we are going to witness the next one. Therefore, it is upon us to increase our effort to seek Laylatul Qadr in every single night of the last 10 nights of Ramadan. So therefore, will we follow the Sunnah and seek forgiveness, mercy and Jannah, or will we let these nights to pass on like any other? May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us the ability to maximize these blessed nights and attain His pleasure. Haza wa sallallahu wa barik ala nabina Muhammad. Allahumma salli wa sallim wa barik alayhi.